Welcome to our channel. In this video, you will practice doctor and patient dialogue. Conversation about fever and sore throat.
Good evening, doctor.
Good evening. You look pale and your voice is out of tune.
Yes, doctor. I'm running a temperature and have a sore throat.
Let me see. You've moderate fever.
This thermometer is very different from the one you used the last time.
Yes, this is a new introduction by medical equipment companies. It's much more convenient, as it doesn't require cleaning after every use.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is. Your temperature is not too high, 99.8. Your blood pressure is fine. Your throat looks a bit scruffy. Not good.
Yes, it has been quite bad.
Do you get sweating and shivering?
Not sweating, but I feel somewhat cold when I sit under a fan.
Okay. You have few symptoms of malaria. I would suggest you undergo blood test. Nothing to worry about. In most cases, the tests come out to be negative. It's just precautionary, as there have been spurt in malaria cases in the last month or so. I'm prescribing 3 medicines and a syrup. The number of dots in front of each tells you how many times in the day you've to take them. For example, the 2 dots here mean you've to take the medicine twice in the day, once in the morning and once after dinner. Do you have any other questions?
No, doctor. Thank you.
Conversation about headache.
Doctor, I've headache since yesterday evening.
Have you taken any medicine so far?
Sorry, Don, but the headache hasn't disappeared.
You have a running nose. Looks like your headache is a result of sinus infection and not the regular one that results from anxiety and fatigue. Let me check. It's quite clear that the infection in your sinus is the reason for your headache. I'll prescribe an antibiotic to clear the infection and a pain reliever to relieve the pain.
Thank you, doctor.
Conversation about stomach ache.
I have stomachache and loose motions since last night. I also vomited few times in the night.
What did you eat yesterday?
I ate some snacks on the roadside eatery. It's likely a result of that.
Likely you ate contaminated food. Because of diarrhea, you have lost plenty of body fluids. You need to be hydrated. Drink water regularly. Mix some Glucon-D powder or Electrol in it. Fruit juice is fine too. Avoid caffeine, dairy products, and solid foods at least till evening. And get plenty of rest.
Any medicines, doctor?
Yes, I'm prescribing few to control diarrhea.
Thank you, doctor.
Conversation with an eye specialist in a hospital.
Good morning, sir. How may I help you?
Good morning. I had an appointment with the doctor at 9 a.m.
Have you registered with us earlier?
Yes.
Please show me your registration card. Or I can search for your details through your mobile number.
That would be better. My mobile number is 9789730XXX.
Okay, I have found your details. You last visited us in August 2021.
That's right.
You can pay the doctor consultation fee here.
Sure. Here is my card.
Please take a seat, and feel free to help yourself with water, newspapers, etc.
Thank you.
After 15 odd minutes, the attendant calls the patient's name, following which the patient proceeds to the doctor's cabin.
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
I'm good. So what brings you here?
I have come for a regular checkup for a suspected case of glaucoma. I don't have it, but few years back a doctor, after examining my eye and knowing my family eye history, advised me to undergo precautionary checkup once a year.
I see that your optic nerve is thicker than the normal. That's probably the reason why you were asked to undergo precautionary tests every year. You can have the same 2 tests, visual field analysis and OCT, today, and once you have the 2 reports, we can meet again in the afternoon.
All right. Thank you, doctor.
The patient leaves the doctor's cabin and again approaches the reception desk.
I saw the doctor. He has asked for these 2 tests.
Okay. The 2 tests will cost you $250 and you'll get the reports in around 2 hours. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Please be seated there. Someone will call you for the first test in few minutes.
Thank you.
Over the next 2 hours, he undergoes the 2 tests and receives the reports. Thereafter, he meets the doctor again, this time with reports.
I hope you had a smooth experience going through those tests.
Yes, it was. And because I have taken these tests in the past too, I knew what was coming.
Your reports are absolutely fine. Since these reports haven't shown anything suspect in so many years, I think you can now take these tests once in 2 years, and not once a year.
Okay.
Well, that puts glaucoma thing to rest. Does your work involve working on laptop for long hours?
Yes.
In case your eyes get tired quickly, I would recommend XXX medicine. It's an eye drop, which you can use 2 to 3 times in the day. Our eyes get dry when we look at the computer screen without blinking for long, a common reason for tiredness in eyes. This eye drop will lubricate your eyes. Do you have any other questions?
Yes. I see few things, black, wavy structures floating in front of my eyes, and they don't disappear even when I close my eyes. What are they? Are they harmful?
They are called floaters, and most persons develop them to different extent as they age. They're not harmful.
Thank you, doctor. Thanks for your time.
You are welcome.
Thank you for watching.